A very good day to Dr. Nur Hafiza. I'm SARVINESHAA from Group 3 representative who will be starting the presentation for assignment 2. So on this presentation, we'll be focusing on introduction, management skills, marketing skills, planning skills, comparison, and conclusion. And the team members are, first of all, is Haziqah Mizanina, second is SARVINESHAA myself, third is Nur Fatin AFIQAH, fourth is Nur AMIRA, then last but not least is MOHAMAD SOLEHIN. Alright, so MICE basically is an acronym for meetings, incentive, conference, exhibition, or event. Now, this term is quite familiar or famous in tourism industry, hospitality industry, and event industry as well. So, MICE event is basically giving in opportunities for the professionals or for the experts or enthusiasts across globally to to help to share their knowledge, to help to networking, and to give an opportunity to the people. Alright, so MICE is basically an event where the world comes together. These gatherings aren't just about business, they are meeting pots of culture, professionals from diverse corners of the globe. Now, MICE events actually allow us to facilitate the business interaction, which is allows the professionals to gain network and to build a network to conduct a business. Now, by having these events, also they are allowed to, not allowed to, they are actually gaining and sharing a lot of knowledge with or without. With or without, they are sensible because gaining knowledge is a good thing. Now, we also will having a cultural exchange, bring professionals from a different culture together to promote a cultural understanding. It's quite authentic because not everybody knows every culture. So by having this MICE event, we're actually sharing a lot of cultures coming together. Now, we will also be having the economic impact over the MICE. Whoever being the host city for this MICE event, there is always a growth for the city because it being promoted without unintentionally. So there will be a promote to the city. There will be have a growth on the commercial. Let's say for an accommodation, local businesses. So MICE event is actually helping us to have a growth in our economic as well. Now, as if we look impacts on the event management, it also helps the industry players to develop their opportunities and skills by joining or by conducting a MICE event. It enhances and it helps to improve more and more their skill set. Now, another impact is in technology advancement. Ever since COVID pandemic, we have been experiencing this hybrid event in MICE industry. There is also a physical event and there is also virtual. So by having these both events, there is always a peak or a trend in MICE event, and it doesn't just slap down. Next of all is adapting to the market trends. Now, event management business must adapt to the market changes to satisfy the customers or the client uh, demands and expectations. So let's say if in a company A wants an virtual event, it's because of the current trend. So when the event management players who can satisfy those needs is actually adapting to what is going on currently. And next of all, we will be continuing with management skills.
Now, I'm going to discuss the key management skills required to organize a MICE event effectively. First is leadership. A varying employees, including individuals with various background and personalities, is commonly seen in event management. A leader's job is to bring the team together beneath a single objective. Outstanding leaders are speakers who can inspire employees with their thrilling ideas and build a strong sense of belief and passion in them. They express the various responsibilities that each team member undertakes in the event. Next is team management. A well-organized team is necessary for a MICE event to be successful. A capable leader provides clearly defined responsibility, encourages open communication, and builds a diverse team. Positive work environment are facilitated by inspiring staff members, identifying problems, and finding solutions. Investing money into team development and training boosts productivity on the whole as well as individual skills. Effective interaction, encouragement, solving conflict, empowerment, and strategic delegating are all necessary for an efficient and successful event. Next is the resource allocation. Key management skills, including effective resource allocation, time management, and strategic budgeting, are necessary for a successful MICE event. Successful leaders are excellent at managing their time, finances, and staffing as well as logistics. They successfully organize a wide range of resource and optimize team skills. A thorough comprehension of the event scope helps the efficient distribution of resources, concentrating both human and financial resources on areas that will have greatest impact and ensuring a successful event and its smooth operation. Next is risk management skills. An excellent MICE event manager must be able to deal with risks. They recognize possible threats, analyze their impacts, and put the precaution in place to minimize them. This involves setting up backup plan, making sure operations are tough, and responding quickly to obstacles. The success of the event depends on achieving a balance between creativity and caution, as well as on predicting and handling issues. A responsive manager manages uncertainty, reducing the impact of risk, and assisting in the efficient performance of the event. Last but not least is the stakeholder engagement. Effective management, especially in interaction with stakeholders, is essential for a MICE event to be successful. A capable leader develops trust among all parties involved that include sponsors, suppliers, participants, and local communities. A supportive network is created by efficient communication and collaboration, which guarantee that demand and objective are met. Managing demands, being responsive to feedback, and practicing diplomacy are all necessary when managing the demands of different groups of stakeholders. Stakeholder engagement during the event planning phase increases teamwork and helps ensure the success of the event.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AMIRA binti Caroline. I'm gonna talk about marketing skill. Marketing skill first is about audience segmentation. We need to understand target audience. It's the first step to efficient marketing. You can make sure that your message and effort to reach out to people will resonate with your ideal attendees if you know their demographic, psychographic, and pattern of behavior. So next is about content marketing. Content marketing is a powerful tool for attracting and engaging potential attendees. Create and distribute high quality content such as blog posts, infographic, video, and case study to establish your event as a thought leader in its industry and anticipation among your target audience. Third is about public relation. Public relation is important for generating positive media coverage and connecting with key industry influencer. This connection can help your event reach a wider audience. So next is about event registration and ticketing. Event registration and ticketing must be easy to avoid frustration and provide a good user experience. Use reliable event registration ticketing platform to simplify the process, collect attendees data, and prevent fraud. So next I'm going to talk about 5P in marketing. So first is about product, price, place, promotion, and people. First one is about product. The event offering or the product itself is the heart of your marketing effort. develop a unique, variable and engaging event experience that align with the needs and interests of your target audience. Offer relevant speaker season and networking opportunity to create compelling event experience. Pricing is crucial for attracting attendees while also ensuring financial viability. Consider the event cost, the price of comparable event, and the willingness of your target market to pay to make your event more affordable and interesting to a wider audience. Maybe we can do offer early bird discount, group discount, and special price for member of professional organisation. Next, I'm going to talk about place. The event venue has significant impact on the overall event experience. Choose a location that nearby to your target audience or target market, has the necessary amenities and match to the event theme. To ensure the inclusive positive experience for all attendees, consider such as location, size, layout, parking and accessibility for people with disabilities. Next is about promotion. Promotion use marketing and outreach to reach your target market and generate event interest. Use multiple channels to reach more people. Give your event a strong brand and consistent market message. Engage potential attendees with email, social media, public relation, and content marketing. Lastly, people, event success depend on teamwork and expertise. Combine a team of skilled and dedicated customer service professional. Plan and execute event with attendees satisfaction in mind.
Hi, I'm SOLEHIN bin HISHAM, and I'm going to talk about planning skills. So let's talk about project management in MICE events. First up, we define the scope. That means we clearly outline what we want to achieve and set the boundaries for our MICE events. It's like drawing the map for our journey. Then when it comes to tasks with strategy, we break them down and assign responsibilities based on what our team members are bad at. It's like putting the right players in the right position for a winning game. Now with task assignment, we all about being structured. We use project management principle to make sure tasks happen in a systematic way and we don't waste anything. We allocate our resources efficiently to meet our event's goals. Moving on, we keep a close eye on things. We track progress in real time using systems that help us to spot potential challenge, and we are not afraid to make adjustment on the fly to keep everything on track and align with our original plan. But the key is it all is control. We maintain control by constantly monitoring and evaluating. It's like steering a ship. We make sure we are on course and we are not rigid. We are agile. We proactively adapt our plans to handle anything unexpected. That way, we ensure a seamless executions for our MICE event no matter what comes to our way. And for logistics, we got venue selections, transportation, accommodation, technical and audiovisual support, catering and F&B planning. At first, venue selection. Choosing the right place is important. We pick a venue that easy to get and fit the number of people how much we expect. This makes sure everyone is comfortable and can focus on the event. For transportation, we plan how people get to and from the event. This includes making sure that easy and convenient way for everyone to travel. Our goal is to make sure participants to have smooth and comfortable journey. For accommodation, we work with hotels to make sure everyone have a place to stay. We reserve enough rooms for everyone attending, ensuring they have a comfortable and convenient place to rest. technical and audiovisual supports, we're gonna make sure that we have the right tools for the events like projectors and microphones. Our team is there to help with any technical issues that might come up during the event. This ensures everything runs smoothly. As for catering and F&B planning, food matters, so we plan our menu with different options to suit everyone's taste and dietary needs. We also make sure there enough food and drink for everyone attending. It's all about keeping everyone satisfied and focused on the event. For budgeting part, we're gonna make a cost estimations. We start by figuring out how much everything will cost. This include venue, transportation, accommodation, and all the little details. It's help us plan wisely and make sure we stay within our budget. For financial reporting, once we are in actions, we keep track on our spending. Financial reporting is like a progress report for our budget. It helps us see where the money is going and ensure we are on track to meet our financial goals for the event. Now, let's look at how we plan our event over time. We break it into phases, making sure we hit important milestones. This helps us to stay organized and on track. For detailed event schedule, let's dive into a nitty-gritty. We have a detailed plan for each hour so everyone know what's happening, and just in case we include extra time for unexpected things because, well, life happens. For communications and coordinations, that we know communication is key, so our team talks regularly to make sure everyone is on the same page. We set up dates and a reminder to things run smoothly. Teamwork make the dream work. Now let us dive into being ready for anything. First, we figure out what we could go wrong. We look at all the possible issues that could pop up during our event, making sure our plans fits the unique needs of what we are doing. But we don't just stop by knowing the risks. Nope, we have a detailed plan for each one. It's like having a backup plan ready to go. So if anything unexpected happens, we are not left scrambling and everyone on the team know their part. But here the real secret sauce. We don't just make the plans and forget about them. We keep a close eye on things during the event, always on the lookout for potential issues, and if something does come up, we are not afraid to switch things around and adjust our plan right on the spot. It's like all about making sure that our event runs smooth no matter what surprise come our way.
Okay, now I'm going to compare and contrast the three elements which are management, marketing, and planning. The successful of MICE event is a result of three interdependent components which are effective planning, successful marketing, and effective management. Management oversees the entire process, making decisions and executing tasks according to a plan. Next, marketing focuses on creating awareness and attracting participants, sponsors, and exhibitors, while planning provides the framework for both activities. And for the contrast, while management and planning focus on the logistical and operational aspect of the event, marketing is more concerned with creating a buzz and generating interest. Management is more about execution and ensuring that tasks are complete on time, while planning is about setting the groundwork and establishing a roadmap for the entire event. Marketing is about creating a compelling narrative to attract participants.
Alright, so throughout this video, we have seen the introduction to MICE event, we have seen the management skills, the marketing skills, the planning skills, and a comparison. So to conclude all of these skills set that I've mentioned is actually brings a good and a successful MICE event to the people. By having this skill set is a recognition to the industry players to recognize let's say which event company they could go for to have a good and successful event can be done. A well-balanced combination of this set will bring a tremendous result and impacts to the overall success of MICE event industry. For instance, I'm taking Mata Fair at Malaysia. Now, everybody knows Mata Fairs as an audience. We knows that what kind of service they provided in Mata Fair. But behind the scene, the event management people is actually doing an excellent job to keep the event running because throughout these years, it's been conducting very well, especially during the pandemic time because on 2021 2021, they had the event with a very systematic uh, with a very systematic of skills to organize it because they don't want to make it too crowded. So they really held it well. So what I'm trying to say is by having a good management, marketing, and planning, we can have a better and a good MICE event to the industry. By having this last point, um, that's all from my group for this presentation. Thank you for watching it.